My name is Harumasa Sakamoto, 34. I'm a sales rep.
Mr. Harumasa, good work today.
Thank you, Shino-san. This is the Love Koi bar in the town where I live. It's my best place to relax when I'm tired from everyday life. The person in front of me is the beautiful proprietress of this bar, Shino Sakai. She's running it by herself. She seems to have had a lot of experience working at restaurants around here since she was a student, and her skills are top-notch. Thank you for always joining me for drinks.
Oh, please. I'm also looking forward to having drinks with you like this.
The menu ranges from popular dishes to specialties prepared by her. They also have a wide range of alcoholic beverages. The price range is higher than the market price. It's a so-called high-class bar. Still, I like this place and keep coming here. Of course, the food is great, but the time I spent drinking with her is also soothing. Oh, it's delicious! Your cooking is exquisite!
Thank you.
I want to eat the dishes I always order, but I also want to try the seasonal menu. I keep getting more and more favorites. I seriously wish my stomach was bigger.
I'm happy.
Heh. While I was having a nice conversation with Shino-san, a man sitting a little farther away at the counter snorted. Oh, is there something? Oh, no. I just thought it was a little funny. The person who's making fun of me is a regular guy I've recently started seeing at this bar. He's wearing an expensive-looking suit, but to be honest, it doesn't suit him. First of all, the quality of this bar is more upscale than normal bars. It's out of place for a man like you. When the man says that much, Shino-san lowers her head gracefully.
Please refrain from harassing other customers. I was talking to this gentleman because I wanted to. Sorry if I was noisy.
No, it's not like that. I didn't say that you were to be blamed. When she bowed to him, the man stopped saying anything else. What on earth was that?
Harumasa-san?
After the man started eating again, Shino-san whispers softly in a voice that only I could hear.
Please don't worry about that idiot. I was happy.
It's okay. Thank you. I'm sorry for making you apologize. Shino-san smiles so as not to make me worry. She's a really nice person. A few months ago, I felt something strange with my body, so I was leaning on a wall. Oh man, I feel dizzy. I'm single and without a girlfriend. Although I had been trying to cook for myself, I hadn't been eating a well-balanced diet.
Are you okay?
At that time, Shino Sakai, happened to find me and tried to call an ambulance.
It's not open yet, but please stop by my bar if you'd like. I'll prepare a meal for you.
I've been grateful to her ever since she helped me. As we were quietly laughing together, the man seemed to notice that. Shit, what the heck is that guy? Even though he seems to be poor, he still comes to such a nice bar. What an eyesore. I wonder why Shino-san seems to enjoy talking to such a guy. I had no way of knowing that he was thinking that way. Afterwards, I was soothed by Shino-san, enjoyed her delicious food and drinks, and had a great night. I had a great time yesterday. Thanks to her, I think I'll be able to work hard today as well. It's no exaggeration to say that I'm able to work hard thanks to that bar and Shino-san. Excuse me. Hey, Sakamoto-kun. Thank you for coming today. Thank you, President. He's the president of our parent company, Daisuke Hirano. He became president at a young age and seems to be a very capable person. The former president, his father, recognized his abilities and quickly made him the president. I look forward to your presentation today too, Sakamoto-kun. Thank you. Here's today's material. Nice. After all, your presentation is very easy to understand. The information I want is concisely presented. Thank you. By the way, my predecessor apparently wasn't at the level that he was looking for, so I was put in charge a few months ago. He looks kind but is strict about work. That's Daisuke Hirano. I want some of my family members to follow your example. Thankfully, he's become fond of me, and the business with him was going well. And when the presentation was over, Harumasa-kun, I actually got some good booze today. President Hirano stares at me with sparkling eyes. He's no longer in his business mode. Would you like to have a drink with me at my place sometime soon? I want to have a drink with you. Oh, thank you very much. By all means. Oh, huh? That's strange. I'm having hallucinations of a wagging tail. Am I hungover? Meanwhile, that guy. I'm sure it was around here. Yeah! This'll keep me alive for a while. I don't know who the hell he is, but I can't lose to someone like that. He was muttering something while rummaging around the room. Then again the next day. Today, after work, I headed to my usual bar.
Oh, welcome, Harumasa-kun.
Oh, here he is again. When I entered the bar, Shino-san's smiling face and the man's stern face came into my field of vision. And I have to sit right next to him. It's the worst. It was crowded today and there was only one empty seat, and I was guided next to that man. Furthermore, Shino-san seems to be busy and doesn't seem to have time to talk today. But he seems to be ordering a lot of expensive food. I better go home early today. While I was thinking so, the man started talking to me. You came the day before yesterday too, right? Yeah, this is my favorite bar. I come here 3 times a week. Favorite, huh? Maybe you're trying to hit on Shino-san? Poor people are always desperate, huh? Well, I'm a business owner, so I'm not desperate. Huh, is that so? Apparently, he's a business owner. He's nothing compared to the CEO that I know. Good bars like this are for rich people like me. Who said that? And I think it's better not to point at people with your chopsticks. If I say so, then it is so. Isn't that just a tyrant? Huh? Oops, I thought I said that in my mind. As I ignored the harassment from him, a group of customers paid their bills, and the bar seemed to calm down. And Shino-san came to us.
Hi. Thanks for your hard work today, too.
Shino-san, the food is delicious today as usual. Thank you. I thought I won't get to talk to her today, so I was so glad I could.
Harumasa-san, do you have time this weekend?
Shino-san says to me in a quiet voice. I also lowered my voice. Huh? Me?
Actually, I am thinking about renovating the bar, so we will be closed this weekend. During the day I have to meet the contractor, but at night I'm free.
When I looked at Shino-san, her cheeks were slightly red. Oh wait, is this... Hey, wait lady! Why are you asking this guy out? Unlike the other day, today, we were seated close together, and he overheard the conversation. Why such a poor guy? Oh, I'm a business owner, you know. If it were me, I would take you to a nice restaurant. It seems he can't believe he wasn't chosen.
It's true that there are many wonderful business owners out there, but I don't think you're good just because you're one.
Damn right. I couldn't help but feel that way. I'm sorry, Shino-san. I'm so happy, but I have an appointment with the president of my client company this weekend.
I see. Sorry for inviting you out of the blue. Please don't worry about it.
That's right. This weekend, I've been invited to President Hirano's home. When I refused Shino-san's invitation, the man interrupted us again. Then, would you like to go out with me that day? I'm free at night.
No, I wanted to invite Harumasa-san. Sorry.
What? I don't mean to make fun of him, but I felt good. I'll definitely make up for this, Shino-san.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
We smiled together. Next to her, the man was drinking in frustration. Damn it, why him? I feel like crap. That poor guy. Miyasuke, who was drunk, walks down the street at night while cursing. Oh well, eventually, he won't be able to go to that bar, cause he's so poor. Then I win. Hey Sakamoto-kun, thank you for coming. Come on in. Sorry to bother you, President Hirano. At the invitation of President Hirano, I came to his place. It's a nice house. It's a wonderful house. This is my parents' home. My parents live with me, but they are currently traveling. That's why I really wanted to have a drink with you, just the two of us. But when I went to the living room, I saw an unbelievable person there. Huh? Oh, you! What? Why are you here? There was that man. Huh? You two know each other? He's Miyasuke Hirano, my cousin. No, I don't really know him. We're acquaintances, sorta. I learned that Miyasuke's father was Daisuke-san's father's younger brother, so they're cousins. Oh, Daisuke-san, why are you inviting such a poor guy to your house? Huh? What a thing to say to such a wonderful guy. What? You're a business owner, right? You should only be friends with business owners. Why are you always like that? You're so quick to look down on others and try to make yourself look bigger. Besides, you were the one who suddenly barged in today, even though I told you not to come. Go home. Now. You only came to ask me for money again, right? What? That's... Apparently, Miyasuke came to borrow money from the president. What does this mean? Also, you always talk about business owners. But how can you, who is not a business owner, boast like that? Huh? You clearly said to me that you were a business owner. Grr! What? You lied again? This is a misunderstanding. That guy's saying random crap. There's someone who can testify that what I'm saying isn't a lie. You know that, right? Shino-san also heard you bragging. You, so cocky. Yeah, it's all lie. So what? I'm still better than you. I'll soon be one of the executive directors at Daisuke-nisan's company. In other words, I will have more money than you. Apparently, he works at President Hirano's company. If he becomes an executive at such a big company, I'm sure his income will be higher than mine. Huh. Letting someone like you into the company just because you're a relative. Even if it was my father's decision, it was a bad idea after all. What are you saying? Don't you get it? I'm the current president. I have the right to do whatever I want with you. There is no talk of you becoming an executive anymore. If I do that, the company will rot. What? Why? I'm one of Hirano's. From now on, you and I will make the company even bigger. Do you think I will ever need your help? Huh! You lie and put others down without hesitation. You overestimate yourself and go out of control. There is nothing I need someone like that to do for me. He, Harumasa Sakamoto, is a capable man. I even want to hire him to work at my company someday. You cause trouble for the man I sincerely trust. I won't forgive you so easily. Hey, wait a minute, President. This is my first time hearing that. I had no idea he was thinking that way. Actually, I was planning to talk to you about this over drinks today. I'm sorry it turned out like this. Your work is meticulous, and you are able to accurately assess the needs of your clients and respond appropriately. And above all, you have awesome personality. I really want you to work with me. There's also one executive position vacant now. I'm sure you'll be there someday. Headhunted directly from the president of the parent company. Of course, I'm super delighted. No way! I was chased away, and this guy took my place? This must be a dream! Miyasuke collapses to his knees in despair. Huh, you deserve it, man. Oh yeah, Miyasuke. Did you think I didn't notice about that? My father was giving you mercy, but I won't put up with it anymore. Don't you dare run away. Hearing Daisuke-san's words, Miyasuke became even more pale. Afterwards, I had been busy and hadn't been able to go to the bar for a while. I get to meet Shino-san for the first time in a while. When I headed to the bar, even though it wasn't open, I saw an unbelievable person. Shino-san, I like you! Miyasuke Hirano was there confessing his love to Shino-san.
Sorry, I can't.
Why not? I come to the bar every day because I want you to be interested in me.
I'm grateful that you come, but I'm sorry. There is still preparations to do.
Oh, it's you again. I won't forgive you anymore.
Harumasa-san?
When I approached them, Miyasuke's expression distorted, as if he had seen his nemesis. You're always getting in my way. It's your fault. I wanted to hang out with her. That's why I come to this bar every day. To this high-class bar. And yet, you only come here 3 days a week, and you don't even order expensive stuff. And yet, you ended up becoming good friends with Shino-san. It's true that Shino-san's bar has some high-end items, but that's not all. There's also a menu that is affordable. Don't blame others. You were just trying to show off on your own. Shut up! It was all to get her attention, to win over you. He shouts loudly. The number of people passing by has increased, and they are looking at us to see what's going on. If things continue like this, Shino-san's bar will suffer from bad rumors. You lied to us about being a business owner, and you even borrowed money to come to the bar. But that doesn't matter anymore. Do as you please, but you stole money from your cousin. You should be punished for that, right? Oh, you! Why do you know that? It seems that this man was actually stealing valuables from the chairman's room, and the president reported him to the police. There was no point in running away. And one more thing. As for Shino-san, she's my girlfriend. I won't let you come near her again. That's right. After refusing Shino-san's invitation, I immediately made up for it. When I went on a date with her, she mustered up the courage to confess her feelings to me. What? Shino-san is your girlfriend? By the way, I have decided to work for President Hirano. Unexpectedly, the social status and the woman he longed for both became mine. And while we were talking, the police and President Hirano rushed in, and Miyasuke was taken away, and I was now alone with Shino-san at our bar.
Thank you for your help, Harumasa-san.
I'm glad you're safe. A long time ago, you helped me too. I'm the one to thank you. When I hugged her delicate body, she smiled happily. After that, Miyasuke was arrested for theft. He not only borrowed money to go to Shino-san's bar, but also stole money from his own uncle. Even after he was released from prison, he was abandoned by his relatives and was not allowed to return to the company. Also, because he couldn't keep up with the repayments and started dabbling in black money, the days of running away from collections have begun. That was the result of showing off, telling lies, and deceiving others. And as for us, we are living happy days, slowly deepening our relationship. After all, your cooking is exquisite.
You don't have to come all the way to the bar anymore. I can cook your favorite food at home.
That's good too, but I really like this bar. I want to continue coming. Can I join too? When I heard a voice and turned around, there was President Hirano. You promised to stop calling me that way outside the company, right, Harumasa-kun? Shortly after that, I left my former company on good terms. I am currently working for him. I started spending time with the president in private from time to time, and we became friends. I am sure that my life will continue to be awesome, as I have been working diligently. Out of the mouth comes evil, or liar today, thief tomorrow, so they say. If you start telling lies without hesitation, it will be the first step down the path of evil. I want to keep them in mind and live an honest life. This was around the end of the 20th century. This was back when flip phones were the latest technology. At the time, I had given up on my dreams and did what my parents told me to do. I was working as an office worker. Sleep, wake up, work, eat. Every day, I was repeating that. And I heard someone humming a song I had composed when I was a student. That's the song I composed in a band at a school festival. There was no such thing as YouTube yet. How did this person learn about this song? And I naturally turned around. And then I met her. She was sitting alone on a park bench away from the crowd.
What is it?
That song. I was wondering where you heard it.
Huh? I heard this a few years ago at a school festival that I went with a friend. It left a lasting impression on me.
And I, Haruki Jabata, fell in love with this woman, Lou. And at the same time, I remembered. My dream was to compose songs and live in the music world. Lou-san, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
You're 5 minutes late. Disqualified. Just kidding. You were working hard on composing music, right? That's great.
Thank you. I asked her out on the day I met her. Then, we became lovers right away. Furthermore, I restarted composing music while working as an office worker. It's not making any money though.
I won't forgive you if you disappoint me. I really like the songs you make. My favorites. After you.
The only person who supports me is Lou. I haven't talked about composing to my parents, coworkers, or friends. That's why she's my benefactor, because she reminded me of the dream I was about to throw away. Come to think of it, Lou-san, how's your work going these days? You said you're busy because your work is related to management. That's amazing.
It's nothing special. I'm just busy. It's a boring job where I have to keep entertaining the president.
On the other hand, she was a mysterious person with many secrets. I wanted to get closer to her. But we've been dating for half a year now. Maybe it's time to make her relationship deeper. Lou doesn't like to talk about herself much. Maybe that means I don't look prepared enough to know more about her. If so, it's a little early, but I have no choice but to propose to her. That was a short-sighted thinking. But Lou-san was 27, so considering that, it seemed like the best choice for me at the time. I want to marry her, who likes my songs and supports my dreams. Fortunately, I had some money saved up and was able to take action immediately. But then, I saw her with another man. What? What are you doing? Eh? Who are you? And what business do you have with my wife? Huh? The well-dressed man looks suspicious. Did he just call Lou-san his wife? Was she married?
I don't know. He must have made a mistake.
Before I could ask anything, Lou-san said so.
Goodbye.
She then left with that man. I was being played with. And I started feeling stupid about composing music. But I couldn't forget the dream I had started pursuing again. I moved to another place and started from scratch. I can't get more work, and I quit my job, so my savings just go down. Recently, composing music by amateurs at home has become popular and easier. However, the overwhelming opinion is that live music is better. This month, I delivered the theme song for a radio program, and that's all? Jeez.
Hey, why are you looking gloomy?
When I looked up, there was a woman there, my fellow freelancer, Meg Erie, an accountant. She's younger than me, 24. Oh, by the way, I'm 25. Yeah, not enough projects to work on. I just do things like theme song for small plays, compositions for minor bands, etc.
I was also recently told I can't trust a female accountant who is a freelancer.
They're so biased against freelancers in Japan. I happened to pick up her lost wallet at a cafe. Ever since then, we became friends. Iri-san, who is struggling under the same circumstances, is my comrade. I feel really lucky to have met you, Iri-san. I would be heartbroken if I were alone now.
Likewise. But didn't you ever think about working for a company to compose music?
Huh, I thought about that too, but I don't think it will suit me. I kinda wanna test my strength, you know?
Same with me. At my previous company, I was told things like women should help men, and I was devastated. You're a woman, so you should make tea. You're a woman, so you should come to work early and clean. Ugh! Those old managers! I can't erase that memory unless I create showers of blood.
Iri-san's shoulders were shaking with anger as she clenched her fist. Oh my, she must have gone through a lot.
Oh yeah, there was an article in a magazine the other day about a talented president's wife who supports the president. I found it to be quite informative, so I ended up buying it. Do you know her, Jabata-san?
Iri-san said so and showed me the magazine. I gasped when I saw the person there. Is this Lu-san? And the president is the man from back then. The name is Rihan Kairiku, huh? I was a cheating partner of this president's wife. Even though time has passed, my heart still aches.
Jabata-san? Jabata-san?
Whoa! Oh, it's nothing. I was surprised as I saw Iri-san looking into my face. Get it together, Mei. Lu-san is already a stranger. Oh, by the way, I found a delicious restaurant nearby. Would you like to go with me?
Really? Yeah, I wanna go!
I can't help but smile seeing her happy. I feel like my heart is getting warmer. Okay, I'll just do my best to make my life successful. Then, in order to reboot my mind, I decided to change my appearance. I cut my unfashionable hair, started using contact lenses, and even got my ears pierced. Huh, I need to get better clothes too. After that, I just have to keep on self-advertising. Afterwards, I worked part-time at a music studio and made money and connections. By marketing to bands that came to perform, I gradually got more composing work. I get to make music for a movie! Woohoo!
Congratulations! You've been working hard for a long time, so it's no wonder.
A few months later, I was steadily accumulating achievements and expanding the scope of my business. Initially, my selling point was being able to provide songs as quickly as possible. But it changed midway through. I was requested to arrange popular songs and started selling teaching materials on my music composition know-how. Luckily enough, they sold well. My income has become stable recently, and now I can finally ask Iri-san out. By the time I confessed my feelings to Iri-san and got her approval, a woman was sighing. The theme song for this program has changed. It's a really good song, isn't it? The composer is Haruki Jabata-san. Yeah, recently, he's been talked about a lot as a freelance composer.
I thought it was a familiar melody, so it turned out to be his song. He's working hard.
Hey, why are you humming again? Radio program? How easy going. You've been buying some CDs lately. You like those kind of stuff? It doesn't suit you.
Shut up! Who was the guy who made a big mistake at work the other day and had me clear up his mess?
Her husband clicked his tongue in displeasure, and she glared at him. You're really not cute. Women should just keep quiet and give birth to kids and raise them. How damn annoying. Don't tell me what to do just because my father likes you. Don't forget that you're a woman sold by your own parents.
Yeah. Thank you very much for saving my parents' company. He was the one who pressured my parents to have me marry him. Asshole!
3 years later, I started holding seminars regularly, and my number of friends gradually increased. In order to expand the scope of my business, I decided to start a business with my friends. Meg, who became my girlfriend, joined the company as an accountant. It's very reassuring. Requests for phone ringtones have increased. Downloading music online has become commonplace. I knew this was gonna happen.
Nowadays, people stream videos online and people download music at home.
Yeah, as a result, the number of illegal uploads has increased too, though. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yes, this is a Love Coin Music Co. Huh?
The next day, while we were working as usual, I heard a frantic voice from Meg, who was on the phone. What up?
You know what? We were asked to create a theme song for a company, but that person...
My eyes widened when I heard the company name. It was a company run by Lou's husband. Lou's husband's company is famous in the area. I hear it's an old family business. There's no way I could refuse a request from such a company. But my company is still small, so why?
Sorry for making you wait. I'm Kairiku, the managing director.
I saw Lou for the first time in 3 years. She's now managing director Kairiku. Maybe it's just my imagination, but she seemed to be cold-hearted now. I'm Haruki Jabata. Can I ask what you're up to? I can't help but sound doubtful, but she was calm.
Nothing special. Our chairman suddenly said that we need a theme song. He thinks if we distribute it as a ringtone for mobile phones, it will serve as an advertisement. That's why I found a company that seemed to be good at that kind of thing. That's all. I don't have any other intentions.
Is that so? I won't say anything more. I'm not bored enough to dig up the past one by one. Here are some documents. First, I would like to confirm your request received via email.
You've changed quite a bit. Have you stopped wearing glasses?
However, she continued to talk whatever she wanted. Yeah, I'm thinking about marrying my girlfriend. And I'm the company president after all. I need to look straight.
I see.
After that, the conversation went unnaturally smoothly, and the meeting ended. I could tell from the way she talked to me. She is competent at her job after all. Anyway, I'll distribute the work to the team members tomorrow. Oh yeah, I also have to go see the ring I'm going to give to Meg. I wonder what would be good. And I fell asleep. As I said, I had no more feelings towards Lou-san. But why did Lou-san have an affair with me? That question remained. Shit, that woman! Even though she's just my wife, she's acting so bossy. Why is my father so proud of her too? Theme song? How stupid! And he only talked about that to that woman! The time when Lou-san hadn't come home yet, her husband, Rihan, had entered his wife's room without permission. She has been buying a lot of CDs lately. She was so particular about the player too. I'll destroy them all and show her who is better. Huh? It seems like all the CDs are by the same composer. How do I read this? What? I'll go deliver the music file to the client. 2 months later, I put the completed song onto a CD and put it in my bag. Meg looked at me with a worried expression.
Is it okay? You didn't seem to like that company very much. Shall I go instead?
Even though I haven't told her anything, she understands my feelings. I put a smile on my face at that kindness. I'm okay. It's an important job, so I have to go myself. Thanks for always worrying me, Meg. Well then, I'll be off. Today, I'm here to deliver a file to Lou-san. I mean, Managing Director Kairiku. Of course, I'm nervous. I haven't seen her since the day she came to my office. She became busy after that. I guess we won't meet again today. Let's give it to someone quickly and go home. You're here, huh? Huh? While I was waiting for the person in charge at the reception desk, a murderous voice suddenly came from behind.
So it's you, Haruki Jabata. It's you, it's you, it's you. I'm getting divorced because of you. How are you gonna pay me back for this?
Whoa! The person I thought was a suspicious person was Rihan Kairiku. In other words, the president. But he is completely worn out. President Kairiku? What happened all of a sudden?
Shut up! I'm not the president anymore. My whole life is ruined because of you.
Is it because of that affair? But why does that make him no longer the president?
That woman, Lou, has always been an easy-to-use woman. For my parents, for my company, and for me. No matter what I did, whether it was stealing the company's money or harassing the employees, she quietly obeyed me. But ever since she started humming that song, she became strangely rebellious.
Rihan's eyes became more and more bloodshot. He was going mad.
My father gave her a C-suite position, and she started to gain the trust of the employees. It makes me go crazy every time I hear her hum that song.
But then I realized all the songs she sings were written by the same person.
It's you, Haruki Jabata. She's been singing your song forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
What? My thoughts froze as I heard unexpected words.
It's you. It's your fault, right? You made her less obedient, right? What the hell are you? Seriously, why would a boring-looking guy like you get in my way?
Shut up! I used the momentum and threw him to the ground. I've been training for the past 3 years or so.
I don't give a crap. You stole the company's money? Harassed your employees? Those are much bigger problems.
If that's why you're no longer the president, it's your own fault.
What?
And I am a supplier of this company. You're damaging yourself and your own company's reputation by acting violently towards me. Rihan flinches, still glaring at me.
I remembered. 3 years ago, a guy with uncool glasses suddenly appeared. That was you. From that day on, she started humming that song at home. I guess she was in love with you.
Huh? What the hell?
You were still here?
Then, a dignified voice echoes down the aisle.
My hobby has nothing to do with you. You've been bothering our customers for a while now. Get out, will you?
You, don't mess with me. This guy has done something to you and you became crazy, right?
That can't be true. I'm just a fan of the songs he makes. It has nothing to do with you. You were just a shitty president who committed embezzlement and harassment, right?
Her calm voice was cold. It didn't sound like she was talking to who used to be her husband.
I'm done talking with your parents. The divorce has been officially decided. They have no objection.
Wait, then what about the heir? I don't have any siblings.
I'm the president. They decided to abandon the hereditary system and entrust the company to me, who they can trust.
The former president is shocked, but she continues her words.
Of course, right? Since I became a director, business performance has improved and the turnover rate has fallen. I'm more trusted than you, even by the chairman. There's no place for you anymore. It's over, so hurry up and leave.
Judging from her story, she kicked out her scandalous husband and took over the company peacefully. He won the trust not only of her employees, but also of the chairman, who is Rihan's father. It's hard to believe at first hearing, but judging from the look of the man on his knees, it must all be true.
Do you resent me now? Then you can hit me. If you can, that is.
You damn bitch!
Riha immediately raised his fist and attacked.
I won't let you do that!
I tackled him and pushed him to the floor. The security guard rushed over and pressed Rihan on the floor, and I immediately turned back to her.
You idiot! You knew that he would get upset! Don't do something so dangerous again!
Her shoulders trembled at the sound of my yelling.
You're kind even to a traitorous woman like me, huh?
I wonder what kind of emotions are in her trembling voice. I couldn't help but ask. Do you have any regrets about that day 3 years ago?
Of course I do!
It was the first time I had seen that expression. An unimaginable expression from the woman who doesn't show her weaknesses.
My parents forced their daughter into an arranged marriage to protect their small business. And the person I got married to was a moron! He liked playing with women and I was like a servant. I couldn't get pregnant because of the stress. I would have been better off dying than living this hellish life! And that's when I remember the song at that fun school festival.
That's a song I wrote and performed myself. I formed a band, made a lot of noise like crazy, and had fun. I couldn't forget that passion and wanted to make it my job, but my parents denied it, saying it was something an idiot would do. But that one time, that one song saved the heart of Lou, who happened to be there.
Then I met you, and I found out that you were the one who made that song. Light shined on my hellish days. I was a normal woman when I was with you. I was able to love myself only when I was with you. I was happy.
Why didn't you tell me that? If you did,
There's no way I could tell you that. I didn't want to involve you, the person I love. I wanted you to keep making songs.
She smiled even though she was crying. Troubled? Sad? Many feelings seemed mixed. What are you gonna do from now?
I won't look back on the past anymore. I will build trust with the chairman's family. I'll have it all. Because after repeated treatments, it finally happened. I was finally able to get my treasure.
Lusan pats her belly with great care. A swollen belly meant there was life in it.
Haruki, I couldn't tell you the truth for a long time to protect myself. I'm sorry. Really. And thank you. Your songs and memories with you gave me the courage to move forward.
With those words, I felt like the clouds in my heart cleared away. The reason I was able to pursue my dreams again, and the reason I was able to push forward was, Lusan, it's all thanks to you. If other people find out, they would probably make fun of me. But I just want to say, thank you. Lusan shows a smile, like a flower blooming. That was the sweetest expression I've ever seen.
What did you just say?
You know I got a divorce, right? And I will now officially take over the company. And I would like to say this as the president. There is no point in continuing to do business with your company. We will no longer do business with you. Oh, by the way, I will no longer see you personally either.
Hey, have you gone mad? What do you think I got you married to that guy for? Hey, wait!
Lucen stood up without waiting for her father to say anything, and she left. She never looked back.
Oh, I guess I should have told him that my ex-husband went to prison too. Oh well. It's hot. The weather is perfect for you, a summer-born child.
Under the scorching sun, Lou was holding a baby in her arms. She's a newborn girl.
I've decided. You are Seika. Sunny summer. My treasure. I'll definitely make you happy. I will raise you to be strong, free, and happy like the sun, okay?
Lucen hugged Seika with great care. She was definitely enjoying happiness and freedom right now. And today, I finished work as usual and went home with Meg. A ring with a diamond was shining on Meg's left ring finger.
Hey, if we get a child in the future, what should we name them?
Huh? Aren't you a bit too hasty? But I actually have a name that I would like my child to have, regardless of gender.
What is it?
Play music and dream. After that, I never saw Lucen again, because I have my life and she has hers. The conversation with her has been locked in my heart. But I'm sure we are connected somewhere, since we live in the same world. For example, her daughter might make something, and my child might meet someone through that. I guess that's how the world works.